Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Who's Gamer here? We're back with Anno 117. Guys, we're looking at Cragmore. I don't know why we're looking at Cragmore actually. There's not much here that I want to be doing, so one of those things. Let me stop the foolishness with the spinning around. Now there's a couple of things that had happened and I'm not very happy about it, but look, it is what it is. But basically, we have lost a couple of ships now because I always forget his name. Cassio had sent a couple of ships, well, all of his ships actually, somewhere against us, and I think it was somewhere over here. Now we're chasing one of them. And I'd like to get it destroyed if we can. But that's how we've lost those ships. And I think we've lost quite a few actually. So I'd like to get it going. Now, money isn't that good because of the festivals have ended and whatever. So first of all, let's just see. Happiness on Juliana. Oh, this will end. Okay. I'm gonna go for... I can't check. This is what always annoyed me, but that's okay. You know what? We'll go and pay for it. Doesn't really matter that much. And then there's another one here. And that's on Sirena, whatever that's called. So yeah, let's go with this. Ascendant Endorser. I think I know who that guy is. Yeah, we've got two of him. And then Hessian Culinarian. Who's that? Kitchens she's affecting, which we have. Plantations in range, water consumption. Yeah, that's not that very good. Residences, sandals, kitchens, sailmaker. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I would like to check, like, why isn't there an item checker? That's so annoying. Anyway, it is what it is. Okay, so one of the things that happened were, because we were able to reach with one of the festivals, well, actually few festivals since the games have started, the 50,000 total global prestige, and then that unlocked this, and I'll show you this. This is so silly. Anyway, philanthropy. Then obviously the public funding, which affects the range of city watchers, so that's okay. The rebuild time for vigiles, and then the water reduction to consumption for public services, so like the bats and whatever. But this is so stupid. I mean, look, maybe someone that likes riddles, it is good. And you know, I'm sure someone enjoys it and whatever. I'm not that good, so I don't really know what that means. So let's look at this one. So this one, obviously it's now checked, so that's fine. So he's not, you know, he doesn't do any more for us. But like, look at this one, right? So the tip we get is prefers coming up with new ideas in the bath. Now, what does that mean? So I thought maybe, you know, he needs to be within the range of the bath. Maybe that's what it means. I mean, I don't know. But then isn't that within the range? I don't know. I suppose the one way to check would be to put him over here and no. So where is he? Oh yeah. And this says a scholar at heart. What does that mean? I mean, you know, we've got school or grammaticus over here, so isn't that what it is? Or maybe does it have to reach certain amount of knowledge, or like what is it? Or is it the library needs to be like, what is, like, this doesn't tell me anything. So I know it's a riddle or something, right? But yeah, it's not for me anyway. I can tell you that much. These guys are keep chasing. I think they're not gonna do much here. So what I am going to do is, yeah, let's just have them somewhere here. I don't know. this is quite annoying, but it is what it is. So they're not gonna do much for us. Let's grab them and gather them together here. So I think we've lost like, I don't know, maybe 3-5 ships together with a flagship, unfortunately. And I think I've lost items for that flagship as well. So we might take a look at what's available. Belief from olive oil. This is actually pretty good. I have not seen that item before. Sardines chain, yeah. Okay, I have not seen this item before. That's very interesting. Okay, so this is going to be seafaring. Let's just try that again. Again, this guy is good, but he's not a military. That's a knowledge from Elder Council. I wonder. Okay. Extractors. Essentialists. We got her already. Prestige. Yeah, I mean, we can grab this. Fire safety. Yes, I'm looking for something good. Okay, like this guy actually. It's just a lot of money for that item. Towers, weapons. Oh, what's this? Warehouses. Yeah, but I think we're gonna go for it because this guy has the archers and the scorpion. And it'll give it... It's just... It feels like a bit of a waste for a flagship, but look, it's fine.
We stand waiting.
This guy's empty.
Time flies. As do we.
Okay, can we perhaps grab this ship at some point? Okay, anyway, so what I was saying in the last episode, guys, that I'd like to get started on getting garum to this island. So as far as I remember, this requires sardines, right? Oh no, mackerel. Mackerel can be made on this island. And I think we're already making quite a lot of it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna grab a couple more. Is this mackerel as well? Well, these are sardines.
A ship is under attack.
What's this? Why is this being created? I think because it connects the building. Okay. Anyway. Let me just grab the mackerel here. I think 2 buildings. Yeah, it has a connection over here, so it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go with 3 just in case we'll need more, because the next thing I want to be doing, actually I forgot completely, but I'd like to unlock this. Oh, come on. I need to click and then drag it over here. And I think I'll unlock this as well as the next thing. So beer for Latium and garum for Albion. And that will give us, you know, more money, more whatever. So that's basically what we'll do. In preparation, I'm going to go with... Let's go with 2 ships. Somehow this is going to take 22 minutes. That's so interesting.
We stand waiting.
Anyway. Now these guys are also a military ships, but we just don't have Now what I can do though is to go around and see if perhaps someone has a good
Only the
item for
humble
us.
retreats of our countrymen.
This guy has nothing. What about her?
A thousand lamps surveying
No.
every alcove, every
Oh yeah,
nook and
I was
every
wondering,
cranny.
guys, did you see this before? So oats, she's got red oat farm. I don't know, why is it like that? It's like, it's an error or something, you know, why is it all highlighted like this? Like she built it on the side of the mountain, maybe that's what it is. I don't know, very strange, very, very strange. So these guys are chasing him still. Maybe they'll catch up once he gets in the corner or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, okay, so we'll just need to come this way for the mackerel thing. Because we're selling mackerel. And I want to put a stop to it. Let's leave it at 500. Okay, so this guy then will be going between, I suppose, Juliana and here. He might then deliver it here as well, and maybe here. Yeah, let's do that. Macro. Okay, and if I'll come down this way and just rename this. I actually don't like fish that much. I can eat like cod and trout and whitefish and maybe smoked salmon a bit, I suppose. You know, like with eggs Benedict or the Florentine. Well, one of those only. But not necessarily like mackerel. I think the reason is the only mackerel that I kind of know was smoked mackerel. Maybe that's what it is, and it was always very it kind of smelly. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. Anyhow, so that's us. This is all done. We're gonna switch over to. Before we switch, I just thought of something. It'll be good if we actually did make those buildings. Okay, so the happiness is being reduced by those buildings. It's not good, so we'll keep them separate, I feel. So I think one should be more than enough. Okay, and then a salt pond. On island, there is already one. Salt pond. Oh yeah, here. Yeah, we're full of it. Okay, so that's fine. So maybe let me just grab this guy and have him over here. It'll be just the easiest. Okay, the game seems quite laggy. I'm not sure what's going on, but there you go. Well, now it's moving it anyway. I just want to look at these guys. Yeah. We may not have enough of this. Just want to be sure that we do because. Okay, so see, we don't. We need 8 out of 7. Sorry, we need 8 and we have 7. So that's another one, and then I just want to be sure this dye thing. No, it's... oh man, I forgot. What's the called? Let's look at this here. This die. It's 8. It's just I don't get why is it not up. Yeah, to the last. Tyrion purple. So it's called Tyrion purple here, but when you click on the building, it's called Tyrion purple. Yeah, oh yeah, dye works. That's why. That's what confuses me all the time. Okay. And this is upholsterer. And we've got essentialist for extractors, yeah. So this is no good for them, basically. So I've never come across an item for those. Okay, so let's just take a look. What does she have?
People come here to live a little.
She's got
Just like
an
before
item
the
for
eruption.
cloaks chain. Prime mantler. And Diana, in case we haven't already checked. Oh yeah, Diana has... okay. Wigs chain. Soap maker. Nothing that crazy. Okay, so I have a feeling that one building should be enough. I'm just gonna check. Here. Garum. Yeah, more than enough. So that's gonna be good. And then the last thing we'll need here is fine glass, which I find actually very difficult to produce. I don't know. I'm not sure if... Okay, are we still chasing that ship? We
What
are.
could you possibly require?
He's attacking this one, so
A ship is under attack.
maybe we'll be able to catch up to him.
Time flies, as do we.
I think I had the wrong thing selected because the stance. Because they could have evaded him instead of actually trying to destroy him. I don't know, I just feel like the big ships are much slower. Well, which I suppose it does make sense. Anyway, I'm just gonna do a command attack. If we lose them, we lose them. It's fine. Right, so let's just switch over here now to Albion. In Albion, I actually have been in between the episodes, guys. I've been trying to get something going here, so I don't know if this is good or not. Where is this guy? This guy's here, so we need to come... Let's maybe get this guy if we can. Okay. There's garum here already. I'm just gonna grab some of the materials from this island. And this as well. For here. Maybe I should... yeah, probably should have went with more tiles, but that's okay. Let's just see what's available, right? So this guy is available, so I'm just gonna build him. This is available. These are not available. And I don't... No aqueduct cistern. What do you mean? Yeah, there is. It reaches. What are you talking about? Yeah. I think that's just mistaken. I don't know. Anyway. And then this will mostly supply all of the needs that they have. Apart from the fine glass, yeah. Oh yeah, and this thing. So I think we should have enough of them. I'm just gonna look. Yeah, we do have enough apparently. There's 4 on Cragmore and 4 on Cutslip. The only other thing I was gonna say is that, what is this? Artisanal studio. I think I've seen an item once, if at all, honestly. I can't remember. Anyway, what I'd like to do, guys, is that I was talking about it the last time, and I think I'd like to have... Yeah, this kind of would need to be moved. Maybe not the wall and things like that, but I'd like to have this extended if we can. 66, 22. It definitely have to go down this way. You know, for all the different things that we've got going on and the population here. But I really would like to have these guys affected if we can, because first of all, this doesn't just affect the belief, you know, it's the fire and the health as well, which is good.
Ship is under attack.
Oh, where is this thing? It's gonna take a while anyway, so it's okay, it's okay. Okay, so let me just quickly do it. Or maybe not so quickly. You'll never know. You know, I have a feeling as well that we should probably move those from like, yeah. Because see, we'll have place here. For stuff like that. Maybe, or maybe not, I don't know.
Ship is under attack.
Because I feel like this is really taking valuable space. But wait a moment, isn't this supposed to have reduced radius? I thought that was that's what happened. Or maybe I was reading through the ones that yeah, see. Reduces the minimum allowed building distance between towers. And for this we need to conquer one island. But I don't even know how to do that.
A decision, your judicious
without waging war, basically. I'm gonna go for this, not the chariots. They're too precious. Okay, so let's just look if this is possible. It isn't, but I think that we'll find space because this is then taken way too much. Yeah. Away from so maybe I'll just get rid of these basically, because like maybe this one is okay but this one aren't. These two are not, because this is blocking the road here and whatever.
under attack.
Oh man, what's going on? Yeah, the last time what happened is that they chased him all the way to his basically place.
Waiting for your decree.
And these guys are just standing, doing nothing. Okay. Let's see if they'll manage. Yeah, I want to bring them closer, basically, because this is crazy that they're not destroying anybody.
We stand waiting.
Okay. Back to Albion we go.
Ship is under attack.
Okay, guys. I think this is pretty okay. I'm really, well, I'm not very happy with it, but I'm actually pretty okay with the way it turned out. So the Sacred Grove here has the most amount of coverage. As you can see here, it reaches almost everyone, apart from a couple of houses here and there. But it reaches everyone here, which is the most amount of people. And obviously, you know, the middle of the town, behind the wall and things. So that's pretty good. I'm very happy with that one. I just want to look as far as this island goes. Cut slip, right? Yeah, so we're approaching almost 90%. I don't know how much. I actually wasn't quite looking, to be honest. How much it decreased or maybe even increased. Be interesting to know. Okay, so look at this, right? So Phantom is here. Phantom is here. So we'll need another one over here if we wanna increase this number. So I'm actually very happy with the fact that we do have more space now. Now, maybe not the amount that we would love to have, but there you go. I mean, sometimes it's like that in life. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go like this. This is not the easiest to do, but it'll be okay. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Here. I don't know, let's just think. Think for a moment.
Ship is under attack.
Yeah, maybe like this. This space is gonna be quite strange. Because I'd like to go like this. It just ain't gonna work here for some reason. Ah, because of this thing. Okay, well, it is what it is. I could get this removed and have a road here instead. Yeah. I suppose that will do. Yeah, and then have a little plaza here or whatever. Okay. That works fine.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Construction of a ship has finished. This is kind of awkward space, I feel. But maybe this road should be removed. Okay, and how is this working? Yeah, so this could actually work. It's hard to tell. But maybe let's leave that space just in case we've got something going. Okay, so that brought us over to 1400. And yeah, definitely another one of them over there. And probably over here as well. But we will expand this section a bit further. I mean, we are... Yeah, we have a lot of room here as well. Okay, so I think I'm pretty happy with that one, guys. Now, let's take a look at the ship situation, because there were notifications galore. Okay, so there is a ship driving around here. We're gonna switch.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
These two, I forgot what they were meant to be doing. I'm not the best at keeping track in this game, guys. So please do forgive. We're kind of making... I don't know if we're making good money or not. But the money has went down, so it's not as easy. But this... Yeah, this is pretty good, I think. And I think what it does... Oh, it didn't reach. I don't know. It was showing it was going to reach this. So unless maybe next games. That's so strange. Now you do get a lot of bonuses, right? Like look at the happiness. I mean, it's insane how much it does. The money went up a bit, so that's pretty good. Now this island is finally a bit happier, I suppose, but it's not the best. But every 2 hours 46 minutes we can get some sort of a something going on. Ah, this now requires beer, so that's what it was. I see. Now, how come garum isn't made here? I don't understand.
Some of the necessary materials haven't
Where's the
reached us.
mackerel? I've made a mistake, I'm sure. Oh man, what did I do with this mackerel? Okay, here. Huh. Ah, oh, I'm stupid. I blocked it at 500 and it's not made yet. Oh, okay. That's okay. At least we know it's coming, so that's the main thing. Now, what we're gonna do is to utilize this island and similar situation. This is all sardines. This is mackerel. I am going to stop selling mackerel on this island. Yeah. Because this will be then delivered. Well, no, it's not gonna be delivered. It's gonna be produced here in greater quantity so we can actually deliver it to the Albion region. Now let's take a look at garum.
I can assure you, it is so neat and
I've got
tidy here.
2. Maybe just 1 more, right? And we should be okay. I hope. If not, we can just grab another one, I suppose. Anyway, let's just get these going. Okay, so knowledge and Chianti, we can go with that. We got a Magnus Bantius. Whoever that is.
A ship is under attack.
Research. Kitchens. Give us... Yeah, some of the items are kind of crap.
Ere.
Okay, so what's going on here? The law of majesty. Escorted into into your presence. Okay. She's guilty of violating the law of majesty, claiming to be the goddess or a goddess and gathering followers. The empire is very touchy. Decide her fate. If we execute her, we lose happiness. Okay, we can get -2. Yeah, we definitely do not want to... Okay, so we'll pardon her. And that will give us more happiness. Yeah, I think it's random anyway. Like, it's not gonna be detrimental to anything else. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. I feel like people will be happier or something. Yeah, maybe. Not too happy, but happier. This would give us a happiness. It's just that it will put a bit of a dent because it's 400 or 500 of an upkeep.
Oh dear, the stores are overflowing.
So it is a bit. Okay, so I'd like to see if we can get an item for the ships. No. But maybe if I'll send it to Diana, she might have something for us. There's something here. Castaways. There's an item here anyway, so we can grab one of the ships
Waiting for your decree.
and have them join. Yeah, that's not that
We
great.
stand waiting.
This is just for speed, I suppose. There are pigs being transported. Okay, so this macro thing, I mean, I thought it'll be working a bit faster, but it's not. But that's okay. We'll manage. We'll manage either way. We always had. So you can see here, this is the sea battle enactment. Looks pretty cool, like. Imagine if something like that was possible. You know? I think the preparation stage is a bit too short or something. I don't know. It's like 20 minutes. Maybe this one is 30 minutes. I'm not sure. But. Right. Okay. Well, we keep going. Festival of the Games. Aha. I'm confused. Are these concurrent festivals or just additional? Anyway, because as far as I remember, you can only have one. Anyway. Okay, so this has now no. Yeah, this guy's arrived. Let's take a look what she got. Damage, slow down, no. No. So niche seafaring, okay. That is not bad actually. Prestige from cloaks, no. Refinery, no. And also no. Yeah, so that's a not bad item. So we're gonna. Oh wow, we lost all of our money. Money here is such a thing. I don't get it. Anyway, let's just go ahead and create that route. So it'll be from Nymphium to all of the islands now. So we're just gonna be. Oh, what happened? Oh man.
Away, Governor.
I must have clicked on the ship or something and then it just sent us here.
Moment, I think you ought to read it.
Okay, great. Let me just grab this. Okay, and let's just see where it was set up. It's here. So we're gonna go Latium, Albion, Garum. And let's just make sure that ship is blocked. Well, not ship, but the island and the goods are blocked from being too depleted. So I will block them at 500, the usual. Perfect. Okay, so that works fine. I think this is gonna be increased because we'll need that salt. We may actually need more salt. Maybe not. Maybe let's just leave it the way it is. It's okay. Alright, okay, so that's looking pretty good to me. I think I'm forgetting something, but we're okay for now. What I'm gonna do with this guy is I'll send him over to Albion, to this island. And he'll be getting not the cheese, but the beer sent over. Yeah. Now, one of the things that I did and I used to do in Anno 1800 is I have had set up a route with construction material, basically. So, you know, there's a guy basically that goes all over everywhere and delivers things and whatnot. It's just because that island is really producing quite a lot and we are not using any of it. And we're always lack something here and something there and, you know, whatnot, basically. So it's good to have it. It's good to have it Especially that we're paying for those buildings anyway, because I'm not pausing them. I'm not fiddling with them all the time. Okay, so what's going on here? This is... Oh yeah,
We
this is the...
stand waiting.
I have noticed though, if I take control over myself, basically it'll then, you know, he'll catch up somehow and then he'll actually destroy him. Yeah, see, because then it goes into a range of the archers, and then even if I spin him around and so he can shoot from each side, yeah, that's pretty much it. He's a goner.
Time flies, as
There's
do
some
we.
flotsam, and then we can grab maybe this one. Okay, so as far as beer is concerned, I do want to look. So beer. Yeah, see, this is gonna be a bit of an issue. I mean, a massive issue. So it is produced predominantly. So the barley is where we at. Barley. Why is that not? Oh yeah. Okay, so it's actually 13. So it's not too bad. And I think we're getting a boost from this guy. No, maybe not. I have this guy. Okay, so he's giving us additional something. Okay, so it's not too bad. I could get these things out and have another one somewhere here. Yeah, something like that anyway. So this is pretty good. Obviously this is plantation. Arable farm. Which is that, yeah. So that gives us what? Wait, it doesn't show. Oh, it shows her here. Ah, that's a belief and health. Oh, that's crap. Wait a moment. What? No, it does give us extra. Ah, it gives us extra flax. Oh no, wait a moment. It gives us extra 35 productivity. Well, it should. So I don't get why isn't she shown here? Maybe it's just a glitch because it does show. No, it doesn't. Can you only have one item affecting? No, wait a moment. It does show. It's just this item is not... It's like extra every cycle or every 3 cycles. Yeah. Okay. So I don't really like that. It's kind of confusing, but I suppose once you get used to it, maybe that's fine. I don't know. Anyhow, let's move on. We will need more beer. Now, this island, I feel like we're kind of exhausted. Have we exhausted where to put things? So maybe we'll come to Cutslip and have it over here, where we've got actually quite a bit of room, I suppose. The only thing is... Yeah, no, we do. Is this affected by anything? I kind of felt we have. If you click on well, you don't have to click, but you can hover over and it'll tell you. So it's a victualler. Yeah. Maybe we should have. I just don't quite know how many of them we'll need. It looks to me like a lot. Well, let's try. So there's one here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we should have an item for some of them anyway. Like this isn't not very good. So if I could get something for the victualers, it'll be, yeah, it will be winning, as we say. Right, let's just see.
To act.
Oh, we can't. Oh, we've no money. Okay. Yeah, and I can't choose anything. This would be good, but yeah, I'm just gonna go with this. I mean, we got no money anyway, so.
Give me something to work with.
Let's just look. Okay, so barley now went to 6, but how about beer? 11 out of 15. Okay, so that's not too bad. So we're gonna go with this many and see how she goes. I think I picked up a tree instead of a... Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is... I like the range, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely love the range of the Officium. Now, this thing here. Oh, this requires smiths. That's so interesting. Okay, so we'll have just about... We could potentially look for an item. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's just make sure we've got everything else. Okay, so barley... This should have moved. For sure. This isn't... Yeah. I know. Because we need barley for malt. Yeah, see? I'm stupid. Okay. Malt. Malt is a victualler as well, isn't it? Yes. So I could have... I mean, if we're making them all clumped together, I probably would remove some of these and move them aside or something. Like this area is kind of crap. I may need to remove this maybe, the ox, just to kind of expand it a bit further and make actually proper use of it, because it's all, yeah, not very good. And malt. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna be stop. We're gonna put a stop to selling malt. Actually, it doesn't matter because we need 500 of it anyway. Okay. Then the beer is gonna be, yeah, minimum stock at 500 as well, just to be sure. Everything else is okay. I kind of don't like the amount of ships that are waiting here often. Yeah, this is not the best here. Can we have this moved? And I think I would like this to be moved as well. And have a road connection with it. It's just because then it reaches, yeah, see, like it immediately gets the coverage of different things, and I don't understand why it's not showing, maybe because it's still under construction, but it should be showing the bonuses that we get out of this. Even the temple and everything. Ship repair speed and repair radius. Okay, that's so interesting. So ideally, I suppose this should be here. Or even here. Because then it affects the whole thing. But yeah, it's still okay. Who's under attack? This guy here. Oh yeah. The usual. Okay. So I'm kind of, yeah, I'm kind of interested, but you know what I like doing? I like to just visit these guys and see what they've got, and if they have something, you know, that I'm interested in, then I can buy a ship basically and then just bring it home. Yeah, this is good, but we've got no money for it. Torques. No. That's the first time I see anything like that. I'm rerolling for... Oh, yeah, this is a problem because we don't know what I'm rerolling for. And this costs so much money. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do reroll all. Okay, bread chain, residence, ships. Let's do another one. Smelters. Limestone, no. Okay, so he's got nothing really. I mean, we could be here rolling for a long time.
I climb the cliffs sometimes. Can't afford to lose my edge.
Religion. This is the rarity, so I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, we're not gonna find it. It's like I've noticed that it's just so random. You just really need to be kind of lucky. Maybe either from this or something. Yeah, like she's good. 35,000 as well. We might want to do it because he's got so many ships, so they'll basically go after them anyway. So I don't really have to do much. I talked about it in the previous episode as well. That's livestock, yeah. Okay. I'll just check him just in case he's got everything, anything good, but no. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, so that's fine. I think we can leave it here, guys. You know, those battles here. I might not let it go in the meantime, I suppose. So we'll, you know, I maybe show you what happens when that happens. But yeah, we'll go from there. And let me just grab our military ship. Because he is quite away. Let's just grab whatever's here. Flotsam. And sometimes what happens, especially if they're, you know, like the trireme, whatever, we might be able to just destroy them ourselves, because obviously the ship is a bit stronger. But other than that, you know, we've only one ship here, so I do kind of want to stay away. Or if not stay away, at least control what's going on. That's probably the way to put it. But yeah, they're not particularly interested in like these ships, whatever. They don't go after them. They seem to be going like to the middle of the map or whatever. And then by the time they do, either Arthur or someone is after them. Because look at the amount of ships he's got. He's crazy. And also, just before we go, I've been checking this out. And so, you know, part of the bonus that you get is basically that you can force the governor or another one of these three to become our... But even if you don't force them, there's an option to do that for money, basically. So appoint or subjugate. So this is what you get with the emperor, and this is what you actually get if you're allied to them. And basically, because I was thinking, well, what do you actually get, right? But there's actually a way to check. So as you can see here, you get him as an item, and then he's affecting plebeian residences, a lot of happiness, then provides equal amounts of liberties workforce, and then happiness, whatever, and then he also provides the knowledge. So there is a description for all of them apart from the enemy. So you can only do these, I think. Because the other guys aren't affected by the emperor, basically. So he's only an Albionist. So he only affects the ones in Albion, basically. And this girl here, she's actually pretty good for belief. So she But only for patricians. So that's the only thing I was gonna say. Yeah, so see, he's moving his fleet over, and now he is here. So they're kind of around her place, and they'll be attacking, and so she'll be defending, and he's gonna come and help. As you can see here, massive fleet. So we don't have to do anything whatsoever. You know, and these attacks, whatever, they're fine. Yeah. So we're just visiting basically, and for some reason they kind of gather here, and this happens so many times. Maybe that's something to do with, I really don't know what's it to do with, honestly. So sometimes I actually trigger like 2 of them at once, because this guy has those as well quite often. Yeah, see? So it's not a bad...
Is under attack.
And like it's a good money that you get for it, right? Like 30,000, it's not nothing if an item is that much. So and I think I'm just gonna go. Yeah, now I may need to do this basically, and because like if there's no help or whatever, they eventually will come. It's just, you know, one of those things. Eternal City develops for offerings. Okay. I don't know what's that about.
The city's hunger is not yet sated, I fear. I sent some men around the province on collection duty.
And before we go, let me just do these things.
Can you assist me in searching for their ship?
Oh man, that's not enough.
Few places in the
3
Empire
more.
are as wild and
Can you
lawless as
believe it?
this, after all.
Yeah, so at least this is gonna protect itself, I suppose, and the ship is on its way, so it's all good. I'm just gonna send this ship back to Cutslip. Yeah, look at this, see? I don't know, it's just so confusing why they gather here. But is it kind of most of them? Yeah, see, so 6 already. Well, 5 out of 6 already. Investigate the missing ship. The ship disappeared between Whitecliff and Knocknees. Monks might have seen him. But we have to come with a ship. So, you know what? I'm just gonna buy one, I think.
Already gave his men as much
Oh,
as
maybe
I
not.
could.
Okay, so
You're not here to shake me down for even
we
more,
are-
are you?
we're able to trigger it by ourselves.
No? Phew, that's some relief at least. I can point you in the direction their ship went, but that's really all I know.
Explore the islets.
Away, Governor. I have received a missive from the
I'm just
Eternal
gonna,
City.
yeah, I'm just gonna come
When
here
you've
with
got a
that ship.
moment, I think you ought to read it.
Maybe he'll be able to help.
A ship is under attack.
Ship's under attack? Oh, he's attacking the ship here, okay. I feel like these aren't that very powerful, are they? It's kind of city. Oh yeah, it does show. Okay, offense 205. It's not very accurate. It's like 50-50. But this guy is coming. I just wish he wasn't switching to the long ones. It should be... there should be a way of like prioritizing, you know, how they should attack. So let's say if I clicked on this, prioritize this instead of the scorpions, because the scorpions are crap. In my humble opinion. We do want to be on the side though. Yeah, because then the scorpions are actually shooting as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna come this way so we can try this guy. New milestone, so this must be this island, yeah. And there is a bit of festival happening here. I don't know what this does to us, but I'm really after the global, you know, this, because this will unlock the ships. So this island isn't that really important, honestly. Oh no, let's just resume. Yeah, see, again, the same thing. I just need to come closer. There are 2 drops that I'd like to pick if we can. And is that everything? Yeah, it is, see? So, we didn't have to, like, do anything, honestly. Good Arthur. Look at this. Look at the amount of ships. It's amazing.
Grim tidings. I will inspect it in person.
Okay.
But please continue. Do not pause your investigation on my behalf.
Like the UI here sometimes it's a bit weird. Anyway. To join you at the shipwreck. Okay. Okay, anyway, it's fine. So we're just waiting for that. And what's this about? Ah, this guy's joining from Latium. Oh, look at this. We just got the stuff we needed. So that's cool. And then I can bring the destroyed part to... Is it Concordia? Somehow I want to call her Octavia. I don't know why. And...
Gods of mercy.
800 is what we need. Okay. But at least... Governor. Yeah, that's 30%. Yeah, that would be nice because this would expand the seashells production by itself. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on here. Yes.
These swords are of Celtic make, unsurprisingly. But their designs differ from Voada's arms. Priapus's piss! This could be the end.
A ship is under attack.
Destroy the ambush. That's literally one ship.
Stop! They're from my tribe, but I swear I didn't put them up to this. I didn't know this is what they were up to.
Ah, crap.
Please, don't hurt them anymore.
Conspiring? No. Acting against us, Anxious. Rome has shattered entire nations for less. I'm afraid sorry isn't going to cut it this time.
We better bring our ship here, so, no? Wait, let me just maybe do this first. Yeah, we can do one at a time and then, you know, progress. For the moment, let's leave it be. Because there's just too many things happening at once, I think, sometimes. And you can get easily too overwhelmed. And, okay, so that guy has arrived. We will make use of him. I just need to put an item on him, basically. And then he can start delivering beer for us. Yeah, so the province speed, I think, is the best thing here.
Your orders?
Just one.
A ship is under attack.
Okay, so that's pretty good. Let me just set it up quickly. So that'll be going from Codslip to all of them islands. So we may have like a couple of ships doing this. So first of all, Juliana. Maybe like this, I don't know. Yeah, that's not too terrible. I like to start from here. It's just Juliana, then we'll get it very late. So that's the only thing. But anyway, let me see. Where are we? Beer. Ah. One thing I have to say, I find it very interesting that, you know, you needed to research extra good supply. That's definitely a new thing, right? So it's very, very strange the way they've done it, but it definitely adds more variety to the game, basically. Anyway, that's the beer and that's us. And meanwhile, we can leave it here. I don't know what's going on with the ships.
A ship is under attack.
Yeah, we're just gonna grab maybe someone that is stationary, waiting, doing nothing, and engage them. Okay, perfect. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next episode, okay? Take care as always, and stay host.